Stephen Curry's out there with Seth Curry, and it's prime time, and it's ABC, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 4. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big man up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass.
Oh, my goodness! Wow! What a play!
Well, you love the creativity that Steph Curry uses to get into the lane. Sometimes it's speed, sometimes it's change of direction. Either way, it's effective.
Doncic, no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Here's ABC. He averages about 5 points a game. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 5.
My goodness, the pure shooting stroke of Steph Curry. It's the envy of every NBA player.
Drills the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, Seth Curry with the answer and the payback from distance. What a competitor.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's ABC. Outside for Curry. Pocket 6. Now the pass to ABC. Off target from outside. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
Captain Clutch passes to ABC. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Nailed from three-point land. He has 6.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to ABC. Curry on the wing. He has 6. Fires the 3. Curry can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
It's something we've seen the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Tipped away. Here's ABC, guarded by Curry. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 7 points for ABC.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. Different look here for the Warriors. O'Neal's checked in for Captain Clutch. ABC comes in for ABC. The chosen one, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And Big Daddy's subbed in for Stephen Curry. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. MP's checked in for Boom. Junior comes in for Big Daddy. A-Train, he's checked in for ABC. And Gilgeous-Alexander.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to MP. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded closely. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
41 seconds left here in the first quarter. Just 2 to shoot. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
O'Neal passes to Big Daddy. No good from outside. The Thunder leading by 7. Down low, Diakite. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Knocked loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, and the layup's good off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Big Daddy, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got O'Neal, the chosen one out there with Big Daddy, and it's prime time, and it's ABC in at the small forward. And so MV will bring it up for Oklahoma City. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul.
Second team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's A-Train. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to the chosen one. Three-pointer. Thunder with the rebound. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for primetime. ABC's checked in for the Thunder. Doncic comes in for A-Train. Knocks it loose. Right wing. MP deciding where to go with it. And even 3-on-3 break. From past the arc. And the dunk by O'Neal.
How about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Big Daddy. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And the Warriors with some changes. ABC's checked in for O'Neal. Seth Curry comes in for ABC. And it's Stephen Curry in for the chosen one. Boomer, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Big Daddy comes in for Junior. Curry passes to ABC. Stolen away. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 6 points for Boomer.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Prime time's checked in for the Warriors.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 12.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Inside, here's ABC out to Doncic. Oklahoma City keeps it going. A new shot clock of 14 seconds.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And the Thunder making a switch here. Diakite's checked in.
Mamadi Diakite.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
That'll be a 5-second call.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. There's the pass to Big Daddy. That's tipped. Tries to save it. ABC passes to Doncic. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Passes it to ABC to stop the run. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
2 points, that one goes. And the Thunder lead by 9.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
And that one drops.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they've been called for the 5-second violation.
I mean, these giveaways aren't doing them any favors on the scoreboard.
Boomer the pass to Diakite. From the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Stan. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Oklahoma City has the edge here at halftime. They are leading by 12. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks,
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, the best way that they can get.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Boomer in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Oklahoma City right now, Big Daddy is out there with Boomer, and it's ABC. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Diakite in at the 3. That free throw, no good. Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
Oh, 162-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again. You know, despite the fact that this guy has already won multiple MVP awards, Steph Curry is still pursuing improvement and trying to add to everything his team does. I love that approach.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Shoots from 14, and he overshot that one, missing. And the call will be against Primetime.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Thunder leading by 13. Doncic passes to Boomer. Picked off in midair.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Assisted by.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. The pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Curry. Outside Curry. The three ball. He's off on that one. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Oklahoma City moving it around. It's good. That's 12 points for ABC.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Outside Curry. Takes the three, and the three ball is good. Curry's got his third basket of the night right there.
It feels as though when Seth Curry steps across half court, he's in range. That is beautiful.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. O'Neal's checked in for Primetime. The chosen one comes in for Captain Clutch. And Big Daddy subbed in for Stephen Curry.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Driving inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Ooh, the burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
It's Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
What I love is the confidence that Seth Curry plays with, and it has him attacking the defense. A little bit too physical there defensively.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A-Train, he's checked in for the Thunder. And both free throws good for Curry.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Here's Big Daddy, and he makes that one. Big Daddy's got 13.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Pass to Diakite. Here's A-Train. And the Thunder, another three.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Passes it to Big Daddy. To the middle. Outside Curry. Lets it go with the three. Drew with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 8. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, you can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so young and yet so gifted as a passer.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Warriors have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Free throw good, Curry.
Well, similar to his brother Steph, Seth is a knockdown shooter. This guy's a crafty combo guard with a number of tricks up his sleeve.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Primetime's checked in for O'Neal. Captain Clutch comes in for ABC. ABC's checked in for the Chosen One. And Curry subbed in for Big Daddy.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Throws it up high.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
We talk often about Steph Curry's knack for scoring through contact, his ability to maintain concentration, take the hit, and finish. Truly a thing of beauty.
Knocked away. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Thunder up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
And now's when we go, good shot, great shot, right?
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. ABC is out there with Captain Clutch. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Curry. And it's prime time and at the 5 spot.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Curry, wide open, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Poked away. And here's the fast break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal and then off to the races.
Curry from deep three-point land. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Curry. And that one, good. Curry's got 19 points.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
It's good. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
When you think of Steph Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
ABC's checked in for ABC. The Thunder also changing it up. Diakite's checked in, and Doncic is subbed in for A-Train. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. He told his guys, the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high-percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And it's Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5. Primetime, the pass to ABC. No good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Over to the wing. Here's prime time.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
Boomer the pass to Doncic. Here is Boomer, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, big call there on the goaltend. He just didn't get to it soon enough. Boy, that's a tough break. And clearly you can hear what the crowd thinks about that call.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry passes to prime time. Back to Curry. And Curry with the stuff.
Boy, when Curry is hot, look out. This guy is fantastic at understanding what the defense is conceding and making them pay.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the paint. Here's ABC. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Lets it go from deep. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Steph Curry. At the line for
1:14 left here in the fourth quarter. Cloak loose. To the right side. Here's Boomer, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Back to Curry. From deep, another 3 for Golden State.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Warriors.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant the game this was.
For Stephen Curry.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
At the line for the Dubs, number 00. At the line to
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Hamilton. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Seth. Satisfying home win. What does the support feel like in front of these fans?
Oh, it's great. Great home court. They bring that energy every game, even when we're struggling. So, I mean, it's much appreciated, and it felt good to get this win for them.
It was a team effort and a crowd effort as well. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.